Hello. Hi, Adam. I think we're about ready to get started. Yeah, just a little bit, to say the least. Let's see here. Let's see if I actually remember how to play. Yeah, no one's showed up in chat yet. Alright. I've had a lot of gas trapped in the esophagus all day, so it's been kind of painful. Sorry to hear you're stuck at work, Adam. I'm not doing well here. Getting hit too many times. Hi, Justin. Good to see you. Let's see here. Do I have to wait until I get out of here to equip the new powers? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this game last. Oop, forgot to pick that up. Oh, that's alright. Alright, so Sumeragi Corp is the bad guys in this game. The Adepts are basically mutants that can control various elements, and septimal powers are their powers. The Sumeragi invented a device that lets them control them or implant powers in other people. So this Muse program creates a virtual singer that enhances the Adept's powers. It turns out to be this girl. The guy with the long hair there is Asimov. He runs a organization called Quill that's basically trying to take down Sumeragi. It's only been a few decades since the first Adept showed up. Them and the supernatural powers that came to be known as Septima. It didn't take long for someone to find a way to capitalize it. Someone was an energy syndicate called Sumeragi. The Sumeragi group is old. The roots go back to the Middle Ages, maybe earlier. Today they own every power company and with them the nation, and a threat like the Adepts was a perfect excuse to take over. They delivered on the peace they promised, but some of us believe the cost is too high. Too many Adepts shipped off to protection camps to make sick experiments gussied up as clinical energy trials. Sumeragi's PR machine was as slick as a Sinner's Row dancer. But some didn't buy it, they resisted, and that's basically how Quill got started. The Quorum for Unrestricted Information Law and Liberty. Nice name, right? The Ring of Justice. Two could play the PR game. Anyway, Quill paid my bills right up until the day I met Jewel. Not much has changed since I went freelance. GV to Quill, open the line. It's fresh back from the city trenches. I needed to check in with my handler, Monica. This was after about half a year of freelance. I missed Quill's paycheck, but I was finally living free, and an apartment was growing on me, as humble hideaways go. I read you. Nice work out there, GV. Hey, listen, how many of your contracts are with Quill? Almost all of them, right? You should just come back and join up again. Fair point. I was pitching myself as freelance, but Jewel and I were wanted terrorists. trailing any jobs with that on your resume. At least I did less overtime. I take your jobs because you pay well. Don't get warm and fuzzy on me. Look, Asimov was right. What Jewel needs right now is a family, and I know how much you and Asimov mean to me. I want her to have the same thing, not the last bunk in some fringe militia. I think we're all in the best place we could be. Fine, have it your way. I'll tell the other fringe lunatics you said no. So when Jewel starts singing and the anthem starts, it actually does make you invincible for a brief period of time. By running the levels over and over again and getting better scores, you can get more equipment, more items for crafting. Let's see here. So I have 6 stages to start with. This isn't like a Mega Man game where you gain powers from each enemy you beat, so it doesn't really matter which order I do them in. According to our operative, Sumeragi has been pushing a large amount of material through tertiary subaquatic military bases. The nature of the supplies and recent construction of a new docking platform suggest intent to build some kind of large armed submarine, but she needs visual confirmation. Affirmative, and if there's an armed submarine down there, disarm it, right? I got it. Thanks. You sure put the brief into briefing. So if I double tap down, I can recharge my power. I have 3 skill slots. Shoot, I'm taking too many hits here. By completing challenges, I can also, and getting more, a higher score by getting more kudos as they're called in this game. I can also get more stuff for unlocking new parts. You generally get kudos by doing things like killing multiple enemies simultaneously, killing enemies in midair. Stuff like that. But yeah, they have different settings that make it so that you get more points if you set it up so that you lose all your points if you get hit at all, which is kind of a headache. I've set it up so that if I take 3 hits, I wind up losing my points. But yeah, this game has a crafting system where you can make better equipment for yourself, but... Each stage also has a hidden item in it, but I'm not sure I remember where all they are. But you need all 6 hidden items to get the best ending. But you actually have to get the worst ending before you can get the best ending, so we're not going to worry about it for now. Those little jellyfish things are annoying. You can't shock them away, you have to actually shoot them. It works better when I have a better method of tagging enemies. This game was made by a lot of old hands at Mega Man. The team responsible is the developer responsible is Intercreates, and of course did the Mega Man Zero series, the ZX games. They produced Mighty Number 9, Blaster Master Zero. The Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. They also do those Gal Gun games. Alright, I gotta move as quickly as possible here. Water actually kills me almost instantly. And the water here is rising. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, well, I managed to survive. Let's waste a healing bullet. Alright, we're on our way to our first boss here. This is Merak. Ah, come on, why are you still alive? Would have killed you just to drown. I don't want to do any actual work. Are you the commanding officer here? Ugh, you really are going to make me monologue, aren't you? Okay. I'm the mighty Merak. You've meddled for the last time. Yada, yada, yada. Look, I just want to go play some Realms of Robocraft. Sit still while I kill you. You really didn't need to deep six my chillax time. You know? Just saying.
Hey.
Ow. Yeah, he's gonna do his super now. Yeah, I didn't do too well on that stage. Anyway, we got a new gun type, I think. The voicemail from Zeno is waiting for me when I get home. GV, it's me. I heard you got a new bolt cartridge. The Naga! Ooh, wow, I bet you can't wait to try that puppy out. You do know how to customize your loadout, right? Oh, and don't forget to use your materials. You get materials whenever you finish a mission. But you should take them to the dealer to synth new gear. Yeah, alright. Oh, you're home. How was work? The way I see it, people as bad as Sumeragi can't stay in control forever. It might take time, but you're going to change the world one day. Thanks, Jewel. I'll be happy if I can just keep food on the table. So you can do these challenges to try and get the rewards you want to get the parts you need. Not something I'm really going to do right now. Let me see here. Let me check the game settings, because I think there's supposed to be voice acting that I'm not getting. Oh, did I just... Okay, it just jumped out of the game. Alright, that's not great. Maybe only the DS version and the Switch versions had voice acting? I'm not sure. This is the Steam version. Hi, Pyropus. So we're playing Azure Striker Gunvolt. Basically, I'm a mutant called an adept, trying to take down an evil corporation that weaponizes the adepts. So I was formerly with a terrorist organization called Quill, but cut off contact with them. But because we met this girl who has the power to summon a singing muse that can enhance the powers of other adepts. So we've gone solo and trying to take out the evil corporation. What am I up against, Asimov? You've heard of UTU Media Tower? Sumeragi used it to stream the Muse's anthem. We need you to scale the tower exterior and subdue any guards and mechs. While their pants are down, I'll storm the building and meet you at the top. Right now, U2 is back to broadcasting Sumeragi's usual propagandist noise. But Jewel will sleep better at night once the tower is silenced for good. Ah, Asimov, I didn't know you cared. I care about the threat that place poses to Quill. Hope you're not afraid of heights. But yeah, our main character, Gunvolt, started life as a experiment. He was in a lab, and Asimov rescued him. Yeah, I think they, for this PC version, they cut out the in-game dialogue and voice acting. That's a shame. Although those dialogue windows did get in the way of gameplay sometimes. Alright, we don't want to touch that one, obviously. That's going to shoot me right in the spikes. So there's actually... They've been putting out new games in this series fairly regularly now. They just announced the 4th game in the series. Well, how's everybody's day doing? I know Adam said he's stuck at work. Oh, I forgot to put the Naga, didn't I? Oh well. That's okay. You just watched Tank Girl. Isn't that the one where Ice-T was a kangaroo man? If you want a Mystery Science Theater version of it, check, I'm willing to bet at some point, Rift Tracks has done one of it. Got one of the gems. Okay, that's nice. So you need all 6 of those to get the best ending. You live at work at this point, Adam. Oh, that's a shame. Are they at least paying well? You with Sumeragi? With them? I am their crown jewel. My men called up to warn me a lightning wielder was trying to take the tower, and I knew who they meant. Gunvolt. But your childish rampage has reached its end. Before you stands Sumeragi's shining sentinel. Before you stands Jota. By my blade, you will not stop Sumeragi's noble message from being heard. This guy's such a pain. Gotcha. Alright, here comes the super. Got him. What a pain. Apparently hell had frozen over because I'd gotten a voicemail from Asimov. Gunvolt, have you been taking on any challenges? Challenges allow you to add more difficult sub-objectives to missions. You can attempt up to 3 at a time. There's no charge for trying and no penalty for failing, and if you succeed, there'll be a nice reward waiting for you. Hey Joel, I got something for you. I took out the jewel I found and gave it to her. Wow, a jewel! How much should I read into this? Har har, you're welcome. I'm kidding. It's really nice. Thank you. That's what we want. Grill will be staging a raid on one of Sumeragi's biochemical plants. I've sent you coordinates for the heart of the plant. You need to place a bomb. Roger that. Where's my ingress? Automated freight train. We found one that does regular supply drops. That's your ticket in. Oop, got hit. Okay. Lost all those pupils. The various bosses are actually named after different types of cars. So this one is Viper. Alright, we got a mini boss here. It didn't go well, but it's dead. That's the important part. There's a jewel hidden somewhere in these boxes, but you have to kill them, destroy them in a certain pattern in order to get it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. You have to get the bad ending first anyway, like I said. Alright, leveled up enough to gain a new skill. That's nice. Not doing so well. Darn ninjas. Alright. This steam here can really knock me out into the lava. So we're going to take this nice and slow. Okay. Well, that was unpleasant, but we made it. Oh, more ninja. Pesky ninjas. It is fun, BGB. Yeah. It's made by the same people who did the Mega Man Zero games. Mighty Number 9, a couple others. They did Blaster Master Zero, Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Now, Sumeragi Adept, take a hike before you get hurt. Hey, I'm gonna hike my boot right up your exit hatch is what I'm gonna do. When I heard you were on the premises, I couldn't get down here fast enough. You can forget the reactor. I'm burning for a beatdown, something fierce. Name's Viper. And you're gonna pay for taking my girl away. Jewel was mine! Wow. Whatever god made you broke the mold. You jock-blocked the wrong adept. There's a special corner in hell for thieves like you. Not doing so well here. Alright. Alright, I almost got him. I might as well heal. Alright, so now he sprouts an extra set of legs and starts running around doing this thing. We have to play bullet heck shooter. Alright, that's got him. Magic sword. Goes boom. Alright, I'm probably gonna get like a B or C rank because I did so poorly on that level. Alright, let's open some loot crates here. Got a new gun. A figure watched from the shadows as Gunvolt left the scene. The figure reached down and retrieved a shard from where the last adept fell. Another glaive sample. This makes the third. The glaives were a kind of vessel. Adepts who agreed to transplant their septimosome into a glaive were guaranteed a high-ranking place in society. In return, Sumeragi gained control over the adept's volatile powers. A sword that can only be drawn at Sumeragi's behest. What good does a toy like this do anyways? A Rakshasa and a leech is a Rakshasa all the same, an enemy to humanity. But I, not the supreme god, shall be the one to banish these demons. Their twisted blood must be purged by human hands. Alright, so that's Copen. He's our rival. He's a human who wants to kill all the adepts. Late one evening, after Jewel had gone to sleep, I was getting ready for bed myself when an SOS call came in. It was Monica. Gunvolt, do you read? Come on, pick up. Monica, I'm here. What's the matter? Do you know what time it is? Yeah, I'm sorry. Something urgent came up. An adept we're after just fled into your neighborhood. Zeno was in pursuit, but took a nasty hit. Sorry, Jeeves. I guess I got sloppy. No, are you alright? Hang in there. Zeno liked to kid around on the wire, but his skill in the field was no joke. The adept who dinged him up was clearly a cut above. Alright, I'm heading out now. Thanks. Hey, promise you'll be careful. I will. Get that wound tended to. Are you going out? Said Jewel, her eyes straining to stay open. I must have woken her up. It's late, Jewel. You should go back to bed. Oh, that's okay. I'll stay awake until you get back from work. She was staring at me like I was the world's biggest hero. Fine, I'll try to make it quick. See you in a bit. Alright. I wonder if I can... Okay, I can make the eye. Okay. We're gonna take on Zonda. Sorry to call you in on short notice. We need you to hunt down that powerful adept who wounded Zeno. The target has taken refuge in Sinner's Row. Be careful. And Copen's gonna show up along the way. The target is a bi-gender adept that goes by the name Zonda. They lead a team of hunters. We tried engaging them, but they fled to the rooftops of Sinner Row. Be ready for the hunters, too. Zonda's men are loyal. Roger all that. Beginning the search now. Yep, lost my kudos. That's alright. I'm just gonna get like a B or C at the end. Yes, Zonda is non-binary. They're a master of illusions, so they can present with a male or female body, actually. They switch back and forth. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed because, as we're going to see shortly, it looks like Copen kills them in this game, but they show up again in the second game as one of the main characters. Ooh, I'm getting torn apart here. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this level, but I'm just going to skip all of it. Try to get as far as we can in the 2 hours we have. Yeah, I lost my kudos again. I am very, 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 very rusty at this game, but we'll probably still finish it. At least get the bad ending. Then we can come back to it maybe next week. There's Zonda. Look at you. You're all boy, aren't you? And I hear you a little bit of both. That's right. A plug for every socket and a socket for every plug. I should warn you, I'm carnal and I'm a carnivore. And right now, you're a dangly little piece of meat. Taking you for a tug is going to be fine. That was close. So Zonda's mirrors here turn the stage upside down. I still haven't gotten enough kudos at any point of... to actually see the muse show up. I'm pretty close. Let me see if we can do that. There we go. All my bonuses are extended while in this mode. But if I get hit one more time, I lose it. Yeah. There it goes. Okay, I lost it. Oh well. Oops. I couldn't grab onto that ledge? Oh well, okay. That's unfortunate. I wonder how far back that's gonna set me. Pretty far, alright. We've had enough of you, Slanesh. Is that a Warhammer reference? Sounds familiar. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit the checkpoint this time, even though it takes away my kudos for doing that. Like I said, I am very rusty at this game, and I'm just very bad at it right now. This always trips me out. All right. I never know if I'm gonna fall through the ceiling here. Ow. Ow. Laughing hurts. Did I break the illusion? Good. Vault. Our living. It was coming in static. Someone's changing the frequency. Nah! That was no cry of ecstasy. Return to your true creator, you abomination. So hot inside me. Pain. Exquisite. Kill me just like that. Reprobate. Don't worry, your Septimus son will go to a cleaner cause. What's this guy's story? The Azure Striker. Thanks for the, help. You got the wrong idea. I'm not your friend any more than I am Sumeraga's. You're an adept, just one more blight to wipe from the earth. Huh? I swear I will end you right now. So this guy always has the powers of the bosses we've beaten so far. Ah. No, I have the thing I need. What you didn't spill, Eli, you spilled in secrets. Your name, I deserve that. No, you don't. That's a human privilege. But when God next sends me to judge you, you'll hear him whisper coping. In the Japanese version, his name is Acura. I'm not sure why. I guess they had legal issues, so they had to change it for the US release. Meanwhile, on Sumeragi's orbital station Firmament, Master Nova, Zondo's hunters have been decimated, sir. What? Well, it grieves me to hear that deeply. Will Quill never stop? Well, this wasn't Quill, sir. According to the survivors, Zondo was done in by a boy in white armor with red trim. Oh, white armor with a cross. That's Dr. Kamizonos. You know him? Well, he's a small thing that knows how to make big messes. But he's alone, and he has no Septima. Leave him be. He'll burn up in the wake of his own vengeance soon enough. But, sir, he took down Zonda. The Zonda. Well, nature's full of surprises. You don't need to be an adept to have a gift. If we're lucky, he and Quill will destroy each other and save us some work. Now, when are you going to deliver Lumen to me? We need her back. The venture cannot proceed without our shining star. Understood, sir. That Copen guy seemed convinced he's more human than me. I guess he's not an adept, but his weaponry could mimic the Septima of the adepts I fought. Something on your mind? Oh, a billion things, but it's okay. You'll be interested in this mission, Quill. Need you to hit a data store. Sumeragi uses it to bank clinical data for every adept they tested on, which means they might still have some files on you and Jewel. Gack that, I'm not going to let them use what they did to her on me, or me to hurt other adepts. When do I start? I think you might feel that way. Thought you might feel that way, Jeeves. I have to use my field here to pull off these platforms. Touching the sides is bad. Those are spikes. Nope, more ninjas. As the tick would say, pesky ninjas. I was kind of disappointed Amazon canceled the new tick. Felt like Arthur was a good exploration of families and how they deal with mental illness and so here, instead of me drawing things with the magnetic power, the magnets draw me and pull me towards the ceiling. As long as I can hold my charge, I can just kind of float over the spikes here. Oop, that hurt. Alright, got ourselves another jewel. So we got 2 out of the 7. Ow. I was actually watching the Tick cartoon with my niece, and it really holds up pretty well. I missed the, obviously Venture Brothers got some of that, but I just missed the whimsy of it all. Alright, we're gonna fight Carrera now, I think. There he is. Big old guy. Thou art Gunvolt, I presume? I'm sorry, what? Did you just break out a thou? I'll not mince words. Duty moveth me not, nor do I pretend to justice. I seek only to possess everything, including the honor of destroying thee. Mayhap fate placed me here for that very reason. I am Carrera. Now come thou at me. Let thy leaven be sundered betwixt fists of righteous magnetism. Oop, caught me. That's not good. I'm never sure how to dodge that. Alright, here comes the super attack. Alright, that's 5 down, 2 to go. Hey, Jewel, I got something for you. Took out the jewel I found and gave it to her. Wow, a jewel! How much should I read into this? Feel like doing a little supernatural spelunking, Jeeves? We need you to check out Sumeragi's haunted house. Their haunted house? Yeah, technically a storehouse, but from the sound of it, it's Ghost Central. Okay, and what do you want me to go and see? Kick their butts? Not exactly. I did some digging. It looks like our real target is under the storehouse. There's some kind of huge facility down there. Of course, it's not listed in any official records. So, ghosts are crawling out of a secret facility. Yeah, that's not suspicious. Yeah, they may not be ghosts, but some kind of creepies just must be crawling out. See what you can find, and don't forget your proton pack, huh? That was a Ghostbusters reference. Ow, that was not a good hit to take him right away. There should be a way in right around where you're standing. Let me just flip the switch. That's quite a flip. Nice switch. Okay, so maybe I rigged some explosives during my last visit. Sue me. Anyway, the facility we need you to check out is directly below. You might want to hop in before security shows up. That blast was loud. Oh, this has got to be the least ninja infiltration Quill has ever done. What can I say? I'm a trailblazer. Alright, you're in. I can't see Jit down here. Did they kill the power? Do you see any glowing panels? Sumeragi facilities have a special grid for emergency power. Zap the panels with your lightning and you should see results. Okay. Ow. Alright, there's the switch. And now we get zombies. Hi, zombies. Oh, great. Goo. Now I have goo on my screen. Ow. Did not expect those spikes to be there. I probably should have practiced this game some before broadcasting today, huh? Oh well. No. No gooing my screen. I do not want goo on my screen. Bad goo monster. Ah, they got goo on me. I'm trying to remember how to get that gem up there. I have to turn on the red light, I know that. Ow. Zombie bites, not fun. There we go, got it. Alright, well that's 3 out of the 7. Ah, more goo! There we go, got the lights on. Help me! Oh, please! He's there. What's her name? She looks scared out of her wits. You mean you're not one of them? I work for myself. Odd jobs, you might say. Name's Gunvolt. Sumeragi kidnapped me. They must have knocked me out, and when I woke up, I was all alone. I don't understand. What did I do to deserve any of this? Honestly, I had no idea what she was talking about. Was she an adept? Did the hunters nab her? My first thought was that she must be important to have gotten herself thrown into a place like this. Listen, I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? I saw an exit in the back, but I can't get past the hexapile. Alright, stay here while I get it open. I went back for the girl, and then we checked out the hallway. What is this place? But as we passed one of the rooms, she started flipping out. My head! What's the matter? It was here. Here. It all happened here. Ah! And then she bolted in the room. Hey, wait! I remember now what we're here for. What? I'd never seen anything like it. She was an adept, but there were 2 of her. Not twins, twice the fun. She actually divided into 2 people. Holy jit, did she just go amoeba on you? Sorry, can't talk. It's about to get ugly. Free at last. I thought I'd never get out. The second girl turned and glared at the first. How could you lose your memory, you stupid dolt? That is so cliche. I'm sorry. That's Sumeragi gear you're wearing. What's your point? That Twit couldn't do as she was told. So Sumeragi gave her an attitude adjustment. I said I'm sorry. A split personality given physical form. Even Jewel can't do that. Then a more horrible question popped in my head. Why are you the only one in here? Where did the personnel go? Oh, you didn't see them on the way down? You know, the living corpses? Zombies. Even in a world full of adepts. It sounded crazy. Sumeragi wanted our power. The power of resurrection. So we gave it to them. All of them. I guess they should have been more specific. Our name is Elise, and you're about to be the next Undie. You have to make sure to kill her around the same time as the other clone, otherwise they resurrect each other. Hey, an A rank, not bad. Alright, when to go. Your target is a flower specimen in Subaragi's pharmaceutical lab. You want me to kill a flower? That's a new one. The problem is the drug they produce from it. Ever heard of seed? It's a psychotropic medication used to control things like anxiety. In strong doses, it induces temporary acceptable highs and leads to dependence. So whoever controls the drug gains leverage over a small army of overpowered wastoid adepts. Oh, bad flower. Okay, I'll make sure it's destroyed. So I thought tomorrow I'd do Blaster Master blasting again. How does everyone feel about that? So much goo in this stage. Ow. Well, that jewel was easy enough to get. Had to take some damage to do it, but... Oh, Justin, I got a little gas in my trapped in my esophagus, so it's making it a little painful. I tried to laugh earlier and it hurt, but otherwise I guess I'm feeling okay. I'm here. Able to play. Oh. That's an ugly flower. Alright, down we go. Scratch one flower. I wouldn't be using a flamethrower in the middle of a forest. I don't know about you. Oh, right, the storm of bees. I hate this part. At least it's not as bad as the rising water is. Nope. If I wasn't playing on easy mode now, I'd be dead. So very dead. Ow.
You smell juicy. Let me have a taste of that lip-smacking serum. Give me a lickety-lick.
I could tell at once that this guy was perfectly normal. I must have gotten the flower's juices on me when we fought. Apparently it was just what this doctor ordered for the psychopath. I take it you're the adept controlling the insect hordes?
Silence! Do not talk, you scrumptious thing. You will only make Stratos crave you more. Because of you, they will never make the hunger-stopping medicine again. And now Stratos is forever doomed to eat. A little victual like you is just begging to be nibbled and dribbled. Ah. Ah.
I am very bad at this game. We're doing fine. Oh, he got me. He squished me. That's no good. Got me with the beehive of doom. Ah, I always get hit by the third one. Alright. There we go. Okay, that's all 7 of the adepts, so we're going to the final stages now. It's 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna say good for now. Come back to this next Sunday. All right. Thanks anybody who's still watching, and have a good night. Tomorrow, I guess I'm gonna do Blaster Master blasting again. So we'll get to see a late era PS1 shoot 'em up. I think we got one last cutscene here. Sumeragi's orbital station, firmament. Master Nova, we know where she is.
Really? You found the moon?
Yes. Wonderful. We'll need to extend her a warm welcome. Is our good friend back on his feet yet? He should be the one. Well, I'll ready read it for him, sir. It's about time this venture of ours got back on track. I was almost starting to worry we'd build this place for nothing. Jewel, I'm home. She was waiting for when I got back from the mission. Hey, how was your day? Oh, I hate house calls. Coming through. A languid, sinister voice cut through the room. A rift appeared and through it stepped a ghost. It was Merak. You're dead! This isn't possible! You want me to explain? Oh, come on! So not doing it, sorry. Anyway, this little piggy is Lumen, right? Time to cry wee 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 all the way home. Boss's orders. Let me go! When this is over, I'm gonna sleep for like 3 days, I swear. Hey, get back here! It's gonna make me do this stage before I can save. Alright, well, we can go through one more stage, I guess. Let her go, Merak! You again? Seriously? Are you really gonna make me break out my Septima? Why, man? Why? Ugh, have it your way. Stop! Ugh, that's a big no. Die, please! Gonna let me save now? Hold on. You know, I really wish you'd stop trashing all our company hardware. An unfamiliar voice issued from my communicator. Who is this? Oh good, I have the right frequency. What a pleasure it is to finally speak with you, Gunvolt. My name is Nova, commander of a bunch of recently deceased adepts. That was very nice of you to keep my beloved muse out of harm's way. And in 5-star accommodations, no less. How can I ever repay you? Cash, credit, contraband? Can it? Give her back now. I'm afraid I can't do that. Lumen has a vital role to play in our venture. What venture? I have big plans for her with Project Muse. Sumeragi can finally administrate all the world's adepts at once. Administrate? If that's just a fancy word for what I think it is. All of this is a story because Sumeragi was using Lumen against us. Her anthem was causing the Septima within every adept to resonate, which in turn made us dangerously easy to track. If amplified, who knows what the song could do? Maybe even brainwashes. People need a compass, whether it's religion, education, media. For adepts, that compass is Sumeragi. We keep you from destroying yourselves. The world's better off with us. Not that I expect a terrorist to understand, but as long as I have the Muse, you have 2 ears who belong to me anyways. The hell I do! But the lion had fallen silent. Damn it, Jewel! Oh, that jerk thinks he can gap with us, get away with it? Ugh. Take it easy, Xeno. I've got new intel from our operatives. Jewel has been taken to Sumeragi's orbital station, aka Firmament. From there, Lumen's song will be broadcast across the globe. That has to be their endgame. And we need to stop it before it happens. Well, I'll take the admission, Asimov. This one's personal. To reach Firmament, we'll have to use Babel, Sumeragi's space elevator. We need to seize control of it. Me and Asimov will take care of that, right, boss? Right. Gunvolt, hit the control facility head-on to draw Sumeragi's fire. If anyone can take the heat, it's you. Thanks. I know you're not doing it for me, but thank you. Alright, Black Sheep, let's go to the pasture. Alright, gonna save it, then quit for now. Everybody have a good night. We'll pick this up in a week.